Torah Portion 5, Chayei Sarah, the life of Sarah. Bereshit 23 verse 1 to 25 verse 18. Bereshit chapter 23. 127 years lived Sarah. Avraham came to Hebron to weep for her. Avraham needed property for a burial site, so he approached the sons of Het with his plight. Once they agreed he could have the choicest place, he negotiated with Ephron for the Machpelah cave. Upon 400 shekels of silver they agreed. The field and the cave was deeded to Avraham indeed. And so in the land of Canaan Sarah was buried. Bereshit chapter 24. When Avraham was advanced in years, he made his oldest servant swear not to take any of the daughters of Canaan, but only from his relatives a wife for his son. The servant wanted to know what to do if she would not follow. But Avraham believed he would be helped by the messenger, and commanded his son not to be returned there. With 10 loaded camels he arrived at Aram Naharaim. By a fountain of water he prayed to Elohim. And even before his request did end, down came a beautiful young maiden. She did exactly as he prayerfully did ask, giving him and all the camels water, a huge task. He asked if they had lodging and for the animals fodder, bowing down when hearing she's kin of his master's brother. So Rivka's brother Lavan brought him to the house, but he would not eat till they heard the word from his mouth. He related how his master in his old age has a son, and he has been sent to find a wife from his kin alone, and how it happened precisely at the well, just as he in his heart to Adonai did tell. To turn right or left he wanted to know, if chesed and emet they were going to show. Lavan and Betuel agreed that from Adonai was this matter. After spending the night, he wanted to leave for his master. When they wanted her to stay, he asked they do not delay, seeing that Adonai has prospered his way. To go immediately, she agreed. They blessed her that her seed would be thousands of 10,000s indeed, and possess their enemies' gate as they lead. As Yitshaq lifted his eyes while walking in the field, Rivka lifted her eyes and covered her with her veil. Into his mother Sarah's tent he brought this bride. He loved her, and she became his wife. Bereshit chapter 25. Avraham took Keturah as wife, who added 6 sons to his life. They brought forth sons of their own. He also begot sons from the concubines he had known, sending them away with gifts to the east, because the inheritance to Yitshaq was bequeathed. He reached 175 years before he died, was gathered to his people, aged and satisfied. Yitshaq and Yishma'el buried him in the cave he bought from the Hittite. Yishma'el had 12 sons who became chief of their tribes. He reached 137 years before he dies.